There's the start in Villers-Cotterêts, like Joigny, a first-time town on the Tour route. It's 193 kilometres with 3 intermediate sprints and 4 fourth category climbs.
Well, in complete contrast to yesterday's race, there's no bends, cobbles or corners in today's stage. No, just 6 kilometres of uninterrupted flat road running alongside the River Yonne all the way to the finish line. The green jersey competition, well, that's still wide open, so everything's to play for there. Although Thor Hushovd and Tom Boonen were slugging it out yesterday for points while Fabien Cancellara was bolstering his lead, Robbie McEwen was visibly fading as he approached the final few metres, so he might not get it all his own way. One thing's for sure, with the mountains looming and a tough finish tomorrow, really these guys are going to have to work hard to make their mark on this race. And talking about marks, well, now Mark Cavendish has found his way back to the pointed end. Let's hope he's playing too.
3 kilometres to go now.
Well, leaky gas want Filippo Pozzato to come through, and maybe Quinziato. Those are the 2 fast men for that team. But look out too for Geraint Thomas from Cardiff, because he is the rider who is recharged with the responsibility of finding Degano and also Robbie Hunter. And Hunter's showing he's sprinting very, very well. And Barlow World are here, and seriously here. They have all those riders with the yellow flashes on the red jerseys. This could be a good result for the South African boys.
Well, Enrico Degano's in there with Geraint Thomas, is in there with Robbie Hunter. Now look on the left-hand side, Ventoso moving up there with his men from Saunier Duval, but still no appearance at the front of the blue train of Tom Boonen. Nobody yet has got control. They're all waiting. They all know you've got to wait till the last possible moment. You can see an organisation now, Milram, getting themselves over on the right-hand side. They're looking after their man, Eric Zabel. He may well have just turned 37 years of age, but he won't give up. He's been consistent since the start of the Tour. This is a dangerous moment. There's a loss of impetus at the front end of the main field. They've switched out. They're now homing themselves down. Wegman has decided to go to the front. He's not looking after himself. He's thinking about his man. 2 kilometres to go. Hands are coming off the handlebars now. Boonen's men are still in the wings waiting. Boonen's a little bit too far to the front. In fact, he doesn't have any lead-out men.
2 kilometres to go. Fabien Wegman swung off. He's done his bit for the team, but his team weren't behind him. He looks and wonders where they are now, and it's now been passed control to T-Mobile, and Mark Cavendish's team have hit the front. They may be there a little bit early. Bona's team and Stegman's coming up on the left of the field here now. And also we've got the team here, and that looks very much like we might have Geraint Thomas on the front as he tries to drive them through here. Here comes the run by Lampre now as they try to bring the Napolitano through. This is a first big sprint of the Tour, and it is a free-for-all.
Well, Julian Dean is right in there as well in the black and white. You can be absolutely certain right on his wheel is going to be Thor Hushovd. 1,000 metres to go. There is the Flamme Rouge. Quick Step have got control right now. They're on the front, but where's Tom Boonen? He's not on the wheel of his teammates. There's a line of Milram. They're looking after Zabel. There's a lot of pink jerseys in there for T-Mobile. There's a little bit of a switch right now. They're going to start to line up for the finish line. They're looking now at about 550 metres to go. Gerolsteiner pulls off, still Quick Step in control.
Well, watch for this little switch at 250 metres. It might disrupt the move here now. And still Robbie McEwen has not get through. I can see Robbie Hunter trying to get through, but they're still not going to make a big sprint. And Julian Dean's on the front now. Dean has found his man, Thor Hushovd. Dean, the champion of New Zealand. Hunter coming on Dean's wheel. Hushovd opens the sprint in the centre now. Foster trying to get through on the right here, as now Thor Hushovd hits the line at last.
Thor Hushovd vaulted himself into 3rd place overall, courtesy of a fine sprint win at Joigny.